I'm gonna teach you guys too, don't worry. Cut. Let's put some goggles.
We're Ashton and Raoul, and a few months ago we bought a shuttle bus that we are converting into our home. We have already faced more than a few obstacles.
Oh, gosh.
Right, it's still here. It's still here. Oh no, it's not gonna fit. But none of them could stop us.
Hello peeps, welcome to Home Depot parking lot. And today's the first day that we're working on the bus after we successfully moved out of our apartment. Well, we're giving the keys up tomorrow, but we already cleaned and we're not coming back, so this is our home.
So let me explain a little more about what's going on here. Me and Raoul bought this shuttle bus back in April, 3 months before our lease was up on our apartment. Our plan was to renovate it as much as we could until July, our move out date, and then make the very bold or stupid, you can decide, decision to move into it while renovating. So here we are, a couple of crazy kids travelling and living in our bus with no electricity, no running water, and no idea what we're getting ourselves into.
And today I'm finally working on bringing the cables down from solar panels and setting up the electrical. So let's see how that's gonna go. And Ashton is working on the
window covers! Window covers. I have made my own little template for the windows. Thankfully most of them are the same size. That was with some leftover insulation that we had. Shiny insulation. And now I'm going to go into Home Depot and buy us a fresh reel of insulation because we're going to need a lot of it. And I need some adhesive glue too. Now that the countdown had begun with moving away from our cushy RV park to begin our road trip to Vancouver, we knew it was time to prioritize our time. We began to focus our time into things we needed to make this building site feel a little bit more like home. For us, the only thing we needed was a leak-proof bus that was dark at night. We also really wanted a way to charge all our devices, which meant we needed our electrical setup to be working. This became a pipe dream quickly when we realized that we were missing a part that would take too long to be delivered. Can you just explain to them what we're using instead of a file?
a nail file, which is a file.
But just not right sort of file, but we're making it work.
Yeah, it'll work. It's just a small hole. Caulking time.
Next day, and we bought a mattress.
Woohoo!
And
Right
now
one
we're gonna unfold it and see if it expands everywhere. Oh! That's not what I was expecting. That makes sense now. There we go! We have a mattress!
After a lot of pain in this hot day, we have a mattress!
Yay!
Alright, very informative content. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we need. Toppy? Cut. Alright, very informative content. We're gonna be changing the oil of our bus and I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do it. But I'm gonna be doing it for the first time, so I'm just gonna be learning just like you are right now. So we need a top, something to catch the oil, and a few tools. Let's see how that's gonna go, because I don't even know how that's gonna go, so. Let's put some goggles. Trying to figure out which tool we should use, because I don't even know yet. Very cheap tool set, that's what you need. $2.99 from Amazon. Now you crawl under the bus. Okay. And now we crawl from underneath to get our oil pan. Open it up.
$28 from Walmart.
Okay, so this is the bolt that we need to remove underneath from the oil pan. And we're also going to be changing this guy here, which is the oil filter.
Is it going to come out?
It's probably going to come out soon. So.
I'm nervous, you know.
Me too.
Here it comes.
Ah, the first strips. Now I can probably do it by hand.
It's like black, eh?
Yeah. There we go.
Woohoo! Awesome. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Any words of wisdom now you've done it?
This is very simple. Don't pay for someone to do it for you. It's very expensive. Oh, it is simple so far. I literally just took a screw out. So clean the screw.
That is some dirty looking oil. So then the next thing you need to do, well, the next thing we're going to do is change the filter. Do you want to explain this tool right here?
Alright, so here we have a tool to remove the oil filter that I learned from an old co-worker, Rob. Shout out to Rob if you're watching this video. I have no idea still how to use it. He probably taught me, but I forgot. So I guess we should probably wrap this around the filter. This will also grip oil, so I'll probably want this here. Oh, there we go, it's working.
Yes,
Slowly. Nice. I need so much dirt underneath here. This would be very hard to do it without it, I must say. So, very dusty. This oil filter looks like it hasn't been changed in a while. Ay!
Oh, lovely. Nice. Let that drip.
I'm gonna let it drip for a little bit. I mean, a good way to get to know your vehicle is getting underneath it in like very small spaces and also connecting to the earth. Look, you can like, you know, hug the ground. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that person. And have a good neck pain too. That's very good for that. But then you can take a nap while your oil leaks and
some dirty looking oil filter.
Did I get it?
So this is the new oil filter we got. Sold at many different places, I'm sure. But if you need one for your shuttle bus and it's the same year and all that stuff, this is the one you need. Look at the difference. So what does this oil filter do?
I have no idea, but filter something that's gonna go through the oil. I don't know, solids or whatever. I have no idea. It's required, so we're doing it.
If you know what the oil filter does for a vehicle, can you let us know? Leave a comment. And while you're there, give the video a like.
And subscribe too. And if you haven't noticed, we're doing all of this in a Walmart parking lot.
Ta-da! Alright, so now it's kind of slowed down to a very small drip. What's next?
So now we're gonna put the new filter in. Very simple so far. I'll grab this brilliant tool here to tighten it up. Now that I guess it's all cleaned, ooh, put the screw back in. On to the next spot. Just refueling. I'm gonna teach you guys too, don't worry. So if my camera woman comes here, I can show you where the bloody thing is to open our bus. Press this on the side. Opens up. Put this somewhere. And we're gonna put oil. It says the recommended is 5W20, but as far as I know, this 5W thing is temperature?
Yeah.
Winter, summer, I don't know. When I looked it up, we could put like 0W20, it would work better in the winter time. Say in the comments if I'm wrong.
It'd be too late.
It'd be too late. Take this out. After a quick Google, with filter for our engine, it takes 7.6 liters. We have about 8 or 9 here. This is the oil we got. Full synthetic, which is probably best for your engine for some reason. Alright, well, we have checked underneath the bus. It's not leaking, which is good. And I think now we just need to turn the bus on, let it run for a little while, circulate through the engine, and then we'll check the levels and see how that went. Alright, so now let's check the oil level. Very low.
Yeah.
Yeah, this should be the mark, I guess. It's coming.
A lot further than that. All the way up here, actually.
Looks good, the oil though.
It does, doesn't it? Look very clean.
Yeah.
It's quite high right now, but
Makes
it's
sense.
fine, I think.
Yeah.
Nothing's exploded.
Should be good. There you go, peeps. This is how you change your oil on your Ford E450.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Subscribe to join the silliness and don't forget to hit that like button. Unless you didn't like it, in which case you can hit it anyway.